So you've decided a database is right for you, but how do you use one? As we discussed in the previous video, database searching does require a bit more preparation than a Google search. We can start by developing some keywords. Keywords, or search terms, are the words you use in database search boxes. They are the main idea of your research topic. Developing keywords involves multiple steps, including identifying the main ideas of your research topic, brainstorming synonyms and related words for those ideas, and continuously reevaluating the effectiveness of your keywords. To identify the main ideas of our topic, we can break down our research question. Let's take a look at an example. Here we have the research question, how does social media use cause anxiety in teens? This example is pretty straightforward. We can easily pick out the main topics of social media, anxiety, and teens. Something to watch out for when picking out the main ideas from your own research question are relationship and judgment words. These are words like compare or contrast, correlation, or best or worst. Any word that describes the relationship between topics or judges value in relation to another thing. While they may seem important to your topic, using these words in your search can cause issues in the database. It's best to stick to your main ideas and evaluate results independently to determine whether they support your topic. So now that we've determined what our main ideas are, we can now start developing synonyms and related terms. Why do we do this? Because sometimes when you're searching for information on a given topic, the authors of sources may use different terminology to talk about the same thing. If you only search with the terms you initially used for your research question, you could miss out on a lot of results. Let's use our example to come up with some synonyms and related terms. First, we'll try some synonyms. For social media, we might say social network instead. Anxiety might also be referred to as worry, and teens could also be called young adults, adolescents, or juveniles. For related terms, we might use words that are near synonyms, but we can also think of broader or narrower terms. With social media, I might specify apps commonly used by teens, like Instagram or Snapchat. And for anxiety, I might want to look at the broader umbrella term of mental health. You may also need to include or spell out abbreviations. For example, if your topic discussed OCD, you may want to include obsessive-compulsive disorder as a synonym. Now we've got a better idea about how to generate keywords using the main ideas of our research question, as well as synonyms and related terms. In the next video, we'll take a look at some database search techniques and learn about refining our search. Want some help? Schedule a research appointment with one of our librarians today.